everyone, I am Rica Jen Gonzago from Bachelor of Science Secondary Education, major in Mathematics. At this moment, I will discuss to you the three greatest mathematicians. First mathematician would be Benoit Mandelbrot. Benoit Mandelbrot was a Polish-born, French and American mathematician and polymath with broad interests in the practical sciences. Benoit Mandelbrot landed on this list thanks to his discovery of fractal geometry. So Benoit Mandelbrot, for everybody to know you about Benoit Mandelbrot, he is one of the discovery of fractal geometry. Fractals often fantastical and complex shapes built on simple, self-replicable formulas are fundamental to computer graphics and animation. Mandelbrot was born in Poland in 1924 and had to flee to France with his family in 1936 to avoid Nazi persecution. Without Mandelbrot, discovery of fractal, it's safe to say that we would be decades behind where we are now in the field of computer-generated images. Fractal formula are also used to design cell phone antennas and computer chips, which takes advantage of the fractal natural ability to minimize wasted space. He referred to himself as a fractalist and is recognized for his contributions to the field of fractal geometry, which included coining the word fractal as well as developing a theory of roughness and self-similarity in nature. And for all you know, he was born on November 20, 1924, and he died on October 14, 2010, at the age of 85 years old. Benoit Mandelbrot have many achievements, but for all you know, I was given one example of his achievements, which is the fractal geometry. So he is the one who has discovered the fractal geometry. The second mathematician I've been chosen would be Johann Carl Friedrich Gauss. Johann Carl Friedrich Gauss was known as the greatest mathematician, or a German mathematician, and also he is a physicist who made significant contributions to many fields in mathematics and science. Johann Carl Friedrich Gauss was born on April 30, 1777, and he was died on February 23, 1855. Carl Friedrich Gauss lived on a poor family in Germany. Johann Carl Friedrich showed himself a brilliant mathematician. Why is that so? It's because he published arithmetical investigations. So, arithmetical investigation is Johann Carl Friedrich Gauss is one of his achievements. Arithmetical investigations, a foundational textbook that laid out the tenets theory of the whole numbers at the age of 24. Showing the example. The example of Johann Carl Friedrich Gauss is the arithmetical investigations. For the arithmetical investigations, this is the example. This is the formula, like S n equals n parenthesis a sub 1 plus a sub 2 close parenthesis over 2, or S 2n equals n divided by 2 over 2 open parenthesis a and close parenthesis. So, find the sum of 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12 plus 14 and plus 16. Looking for the formula, we are going to show it by the formula. So, Sn plus n, open parenthesis, a sub 1 plus a sub 2, close parenthesis, over 2. In making it in given, so let's Sn to 8 and n would be n would be 8 and a sub 1 would be 2 and a sub 2 would be 16. So over 2. So let's multiply the a sub n and the a sub 1 and plus a sub 2. So 8 would be 4 and 16 plus 2 would be 18. So 4, open parenthesis, 18, it becomes 4 times 18 equals 72. So that is the example of arithmetical investigations of Johann Carl Friedrich Gauss achievements. Continuing to our mathematician, last mathematician I've been chosen is Archimedes of Syracuse. So Archimedes of Syracuse, he is regarded as one of the leading scientists in classical antiquity. Archimedes anticipated modern calculus and analysis by applying concepts of infinitesimals and the method of exclusion to desire and rigorously prove range of geometrical theorems. So including the area of a circle, the surface area and volume of a sphere, area of an ellipse, the area under a parabola, the volume of a segment of a hyperboloid of revolution, and the area of a spiral. Archimedes also is one of the first to apply mathematics to physical phenomena, founding hydrostatics and statics, including an explanation of the principle of the level. He contributed a number of revolutionary tools like the lever and the screw through his mathematical works and explorations alongside the likes Newton, Pythagoras, Thales, Descartes' explorations, Einstein, and others. Archimedes finds a place amongst the some of the great mathematicians and scientists in the history of the mathematical world. For all you know, Archimedes was born in Syracuse in 287 BCE. With an astronomer for a father, Archimedes began to take an interest in and study sciences from a young age. So for all you know, Archimedes is very determined to know about the mathematics and the science. So at the young age, he was known as a great mathematician. Archimedes is universally acknowledged to be the greatest of ancient mathematicians. His other mathematical achievements include deriving an accurate approximation of P, defining and investigating the spiral that now bears his name, and creating a system using exponentation for expressing very large numbers. He developed a recursive method of representing large integers and was the first to note the law of exponents 10 sub a to 10 sub b equals 10a plus b. He developed simple notations and names for numbers larger than 10 to 1016. Archimedes discovered formulae for the volume and surface area of a sphere, and may even have been first to notice and prove the simple relationship between a circle circumference. With this sign, it is called Archimedes constant. So this is the proof that Archimedes, it is one of the achievements of Archimedes um, Archimedes works. So when you see this, it is called Archimedes constant. These three greatest mathematicians is very inspiring and interesting because at the young age of very young age, they are known as the greatest mathematicians. So hopefully, um, soon I will be the one. I am one of the mathematician, if ever. So that's all for my chosen mathematician. Um, so that's all for today's video. I hope that for all my discussion, you have got you get some learned about about all the mathematician I've been chosen. Thank you guys for watching and God bless everyone.